FOS TV is brought to you by the Lions Den. The Den always has been and always will be about enjoying family and friends in an environment steeped in Happy Valley tradition. So come back to the Den, the perfect place to recall old memories while creating new ones.
What have you guys been doing for fun down here? And have they given you a little leeway to have fun, or is it?
Yeah, well, of course, every bowl game, Coach Paterno and Coach Bradley always is giving us a little leeway. We have, we're older and we have curfew later, but we're allowed to go downtown. And yesterday we went to the mall. I went to go see the book depository where JFK was assassinated, and to see those historical sites is awesome. And today we'll be able to go to the Dallas Cowboys Stadium. Get a tour of that. So a couple guys, a lot of teammates are gonna go see that. So we have leeway. We're gonna go see the Mavericks. So it's been a good time so far.
What's your curfew? If you've been on
yesterday was 2 o'clock.
Oh really?
I know it doesn't really sound like a curfew, but that's just to make sure like everyone's in the room. Everyone's basically sleeping at that time. They make sure they knock on the door. The only thing is just annoying that we have to wake up and open the door for the coach and say, "Hey, we're here." But that's the only thing. I know it sounds like a late curfew, but it's better to have.
Well, when you have to get up in the morning to practice, it doesn't really matter. I mean, you better not be out until.
Yeah. You better make sure you get your rest, or you're going to be slack on the practice field, and coaches won't like that.
So who comes and knocks on your door?
I think it was Coach Paterno last night, Coach Jay Paterno last night, and I don't know who it was the night before. I think maybe it was Coach Bradley. I don't know. Okay. It was late at night.
We've had a late curfew. We've been going around. I went to Bob's Steakhouse last night. Had a good time there with a couple of guys on the team. A lot of the guys are going to the Uptown area, and I heard that's a lot of fun. I haven't been there yet, but. It's a great city. It's got a lot of places, and it's a lot of fun. So we're looking forward to it. I think a couple of guys are going down to the Dallas Stadium today, and we got a Mavericks game lined up in a couple of days. So we got opportunities for a lot of fun things. We're really enjoying the city.
Were you surprised when you heard 2 a.m. curfew?
Yeah, I was. I wasn't expecting that, but Scrap knows what he's doing. He's no fool, and he's got it all under control. And we've had no problems with it. We've had guys hitting on time, so it's all for the better. You get to enjoy the city, you get to have fun, and then you wake up in the morning, you go to work, and you do what you're here to do, and what we're all here for. And then you go out and you enjoy the city some more. It's really great. We've been enjoying it.
I haven't been out too much of the city, but the city looks great. It looks great. Especially seeing the Cotton Bowl every time we go to practice. That's a nice scenery. So it's good.
Do you have a feel for the history of the Cotton Bowl? I know it was probably predates its glory days.
Yeah, it's before my time, But I heard a little bit of stories, the significance, the walkout and everything like that, how they did everything in Cotton Bowl a couple years back. But it was very historic. It was a very historic town. I just found out. I didn't realize that this is where Kennedy got assassinated at. That was eye-opening right there.
Were you going to get a chance to go over and check that stuff out? Because I think it's within walking distance.
It is. It's right around the corner. So I'm probably going to do that sometime this week. Take some pictures.
I understand that you guys have a 2 a.m. or you had a 2 a.m. curfew. How unique was that? You've been to a few of these bowl trips. And, is it a sign that the coaching staff kind of trusts you to take care of what you need to take care of?
Honestly, before bowl games, we haven't even had. Joe trusts us. And, we didn't have curfews at all. Well, until game week, until a little bit more game week. This is kind of game week, but we didn't have curfews this early. But at the same time, we're focused. We're a focused group right now, so I don't think it matters too much with us with the curfew.
Teammates asking for advice on what to do, restaurants.
Yeah, they are. I actually never really come to downtown, so I'm not familiar with this area at all. That's why I always drive north, to areas I'm more familiar with.
Sometimes when we were with Joe, we didn't have curfew, and now we have curfew every day, so we get to be out a little bit. I mean, nobody could be up all night.
Yeah.
They're checking the rooms, but we got. You give a reasonable curfew so we can just experience Dallas. I mean, it's all about experiencing the culture down here. I'm trying to learn this Texas culture. I've never been to Texas before, so it's a nice change.
You getting some cowboy boots or what do you?
Nah, I ain't going around to buy cowboy boots yet. I mean, Texas is a little different. Everything's definitely bigger out here. It's crazy. I'm just still trying to get my grips on Texas. It's different. I'm used to the East Coast, so it's not like it out here.